In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the shock and spring assembly on this GMC Sierra. This is going to be located behind the front wheels. Let's get into it. Now we're going to take off the wheel. Use a 22mm socket to take the lug nuts off. Remove the wheel by using a 15mm wrench on the nut and a 15mm socket. I'm going to take this apart. Taking the sway bar link out is going to make this job easier. You don't necessarily need to take it out. You could try using pry bars and getting it out of the way, but it's going to help save you time. You should be able to slide the bolt all the way out. Just using a pry bar, we'll just pry up and then pull the center part out. Now we're gonna support the lower control arm. We're just using a pole jack. Just take a little tension off. We're gonna remove these two lower shock bolts. Use a 15mm socket. Now we're just gonna lower the pole jack. Want to move the shock out of the way a little bit. Under the hood above the shock tower is where we're going to access the nuts. You can see where there's some wire retainers above the studs. Just grab those. You want to pull those up. Pull those off the studs. Just like that. There's another one right here. Pull that up and out of the way. Now you can access all the nuts. I'm going to use an 18mm socket. Take these off. Pull that off. And the last one. Oh, and the shock fell down, that's okay. Now if you need to, you can push down or pry down on the whole suspension to try to get the lower part of the shock off the control arm. And then this pulls right out, and there it is. Now I'll take the spring and shock assembly, slide that in. Lined up top, and take one of the nuts. I'll get that started just so it doesn't fall. That's good. We're going to transfer these clip nuts over to the new shock. Just pop these off. You might need a straight blade screwdriver. Just get underneath, pry up on that. Just pry those off. Put these nut clips on. They should clip right on. If you need to, you can use some pliers. There you go, that's good. Put the two bolts in, get those started. There we go, those are started. Snug these down. Now we're going to torque these bolts to 37 foot-pounds. Now I'll take the bolt, I'm going to go through, then I'm going to put a bushing and the spacer, washer, and another bushing. And if you need to, you can use a pry bar if you have to pry this up or down. Go through the sway bar, and on top, another bushing. The washer. I'm just going to pry this up. And put the nut on top. Get that started. And use a 14mm wrench, 14mm socket. Snug this down. And we're going to torque this to 17 foot-pounds. There we go. Put the nuts on. And the other nut. Snug those down. And we're going to torque those to 37 foot-pounds. That's good. Now take the wire retainers. You want to push those over the studs. Push those down. That's good. Now put the wheel on. Get the lug nut started. And snug these down. Now we're going to torque these lug nuts in a cross pattern to 140 foot-pounds. Just go around again, double check. That was a quick and easy job, and now you're good to go.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.